Saturday night at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, there were shots fired. Trump is slow to move, slow to realize what is going on. They had J.D. Vance up and off of the stage before Trump even got out of his chair. Caroline Leavitt had an interview before the event in which she said this.
It'll be funny, it'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
Called it. There was an individual seated next to Caroline Leavitt's husband, and this is what she told to Fox News.
I was sitting next to Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary's husband. He was one of our guests. He was seated right next to me, and right as the dinner was starting, the national anthem happened, and then he kind of leaned over and said, I watched you on TV, you do a great job. You need to be very safe. And he was just very serious when he said that to me. And he kind of looked around the room and he said, there are some...
Sounds like we lost Aisha's phone there. And this happens, by the way.
This is what she tried to tell to Fox News. Her call was dropped. The news anchor there trying to reassure everybody, these things happen, it's nothing weird. That night, the guests were seen leaving, stealing bottles of wine, crying.
I just want to go find.
Still can't believe they let Drewski come. Conspiracy theories going around. I can't blame you about being skeptical of the events of that night, but I'm going to stick to the verified events that happened and the results. Because the results are in. After Donald Trump got on camera to say this.
I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the attributes of what we're planning at the White House.
All of MAGA responded in kind, flocking to Twitter saying, we need the ballroom. Ashley St. Clair actually confirmed that they do use group chats to coordinate this sort of messaging.
All of MAGA is paid and they coordinate their messaging in lockstep via group chats. And what do you know?
I got one more result for you that's not getting a lot of airtime, but we gotta talk about it. Trump administration is using this as a push to renew spy powers that are used to surveil foreign actors, but can just as easily be used against you.
Surveillance tool that expires this coming week. It obviously allows the FBI to surveil potential terrorists who are overseas. Do you think about the importance of having these tools to protect our country from these kinds of threats?
Yeah, I know both sides of it because Pfizer was used against me. The military really needs it, and it's really needed for national security.
Security legislation like this and the Patriot Act, they get passed and then they get used for a whole bunch of illegal shit. Just ask Edward Snowden. So look, I'm not saying anything in particular here, but does this look like a room of individuals who just experienced an attempt on the president's life? Unorthodox episode today, but when things like this happen, we have to cover them in as much depth as we can. So that is your Ultra Good News update for April 27th, 2026. Follow along on all platforms. We are everywhere at Ultragoodproductions. If you need more Ultra Good News today, head over to the YouTube. We got brand new long-form content over there. Click all the buttons over here, repost it, share it, send it to your MAGA dad, your liberal mom, and your Marxist-Leninist friends. And follow me if you haven't already. What are you doing? And folks, if you enjoyed the show today, please consider supporting what I do through the links in my bio. We also have a Patreon account now where you can support me for as little as $1 a month and get the full Ultra Good report. That's full hour-plus long episodes, ad-free, censorship-free, Ultra Good independent media. So check out the Patreon. And if you do end up sending some support my way, we will shout you out on the next one, so don't miss it. Anyways, that's it.